Hey guys, Luis here. So today I'll be going over how to upgrade to the new iOS 15, which came out this week because of the new iPhone 13s. So first of all, you need a Wi-Fi connection, whatever Wi-Fi or a hotspot connection, and you need to be at least you have to have upgraded to the last iOS 14 update, which is 14.0, 14.8, I mean, and without that you can't update to the iOS 15 because it's a security patch that that you don't get bugs or anything that's confidential doesn't get hacked. So same thing, if you have that, well, yeah, first of all you have to go to settings and then go to general and then software update, and then it'll pop up for iOS 14.8 to update. Same thing as all the other updates, just tap download, install, and agree on terms and blah blah blah, and it'll update automatically. And you have to wait obviously several minutes or an hour. It all depends on the device and what the storage capacity requires. It's all different for all the phones. So mine, for example, mine was like almost 4 gigs. Yours might depend if you have an older phone as well, because that's running with hardware, so it all depends. But for those that already have iOS 15, you're all good. You have all the new features and all the new redesigns. With the weather app, Safari, live text. You can select text now when you're on photos, not on video, which sucks, but it's there for now. And yeah, so same thing as always. When iOS 14.8 is done downloading, then you have to go to settings, of course, again, go to general, then again click software update, and then I don't know why Apple did this year, or who knows what the case might be, but for iOS 15 it doesn't pop up like the normal software updates do nowadays. But this year for some reason iOS 15 was, you have to click on the bottom when you swipe up if you have an iPhone 10 or newer, just where you swipe up to go to home screen. But now on the new iOS 15 you have to click on the bottom and then it'll pop up like normal, and then same thing, download and install, agree to terms or you disagree, whatever. And same thing as always, gotta wait, let it process and wait a couple of minutes. Like I said, it all depends on the device. Even if you have an older iPhone, it all depends on the storage capacity and what other gigabytes that requires, because mine was like 4 gigabytes, which is nothing. That's fine. It all depends, because older phones are running old hardware, so it might take less or even more, so who knows. But it all depends. And that's it. You have to wait, and that's practically it. There's nothing else to it. I just wanted to make a short video about it. Not a lot of people know how to do it, so I just wanted to make this informative video. So hope you guys like this. Hope you guys learned something from it, and yeah, see you guys next time.